So we know that a broad range of things about how we live our lives impacts our health and well-being, and financial security is one of those things that really does influence whether or not people in Colorado have what they need to have good health within reach for themselves and for their families.
This is the second annual survey and the second year of a pandemic. And what we're seeing Coloradans tell us is that increasingly the cost of housing and the cost of living are top of mind concerns. We've seen a 15-point increase in Coloradans telling us that the cost of housing is an extremely or very serious problem. And likewise, a 10-point increase in those telling us the cost of living is a problem. Those are the top two serious concerns that they have right now. In this year's survey, we found that nearly half of Coloradans, 45%, are worried about losing their living arrangements, losing their job, losing health insurance coverage, or not having enough food to eat. And those people are far more likely to have lost their job already during the pandemic, to be women of color, to be our lowest income Coloradans, people living with a disability. They are all strikingly more likely to tell us that one or more of these are affecting them personally. So in this year's survey, we also wanted to understand how parents are being affected during these weird pandemic times. And one striking note is that 2 in 5, 39% of parents are telling us that they are really struggling to find a balance between childcare and other responsibilities. Not shockingly, that's been hardest for parents of young children, age 5 and under. Half of them, 52%, told us that they are struggling to find that balance. And as a mom, I wasn't particularly surprised to see that moms are having a harder time here. 42% of moms are having a difficult time balancing childcare and other responsibility. Although moms of color are some of the most likely subgroups to tell us that they are struggling, 47%, nearly half, saying they're having real difficulties balancing caring for their children and everything else that's on their plate.
So we think of Pulse as the beginning of a conversation, of lots more conversations that go even deeper beneath the surface. We invite you to learn more and use our interactive data dashboard, which allows you to go deep on the data about any question that you want to learn more about.